The modern human being is not a victim of reasoning. He's a victim of lack of reasoning. He's a victim of TikTok. He's a victim of short span readings, emojis, that kind of new language that brings us back to hieroglyphics, almost the age of hieroglyphics, make us very primitive human beings, even though we're not primitive human beings. It is this lack of reasoning and this kind of like new jargon of everything goes, everything is fine. It's your perspective. It makes sense or it doesn't make sense, as if the person who's saying it is an authority in knowing what is sense and what is not. So I think the first trap of shaitan, the first trap of the screw tape that he tells us about, is we need to read and we need to be systematic and we need to think. I've been saying this for at least 20 years, that one of the biggest problems of modern human beings is what we teach in logic, that they lack what we teach in logic at the very beginning, which is called definitions. When you argue with someone, just try to catch them on the definition. How do you define this? Then you'll either realize that you agree, or you realize that you disagree, and therefore we need to start from somewhere. In what we call in English dialectics, or what we call in Arabic, adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara, research and argumentation. Obviously, people nowadays, mashallah, everyone knows how to argue without learning anything. That's why no argument gets you anywhere. So one of the very basic things about the art of argumentation, which they teach you to have a productive conversation and argumentation that leads you to truth, right?